Hello, good morning everyone. This is your English teacher Naz. I hope you all recognize me. Children, as you know that we have already completed our assessment 1 syllabus, and very soon you are going to have your first assessment, and it is very important for you all that before having your assessment 1, you should have a proper revision of each and every chapter, so that those who have any confusion or those who have not yet attended any classes, they can attend this revision classes and then they can go for assessment 1 paper, which will be of MCQ base, as I have already told you. So today is the turn of literature, and the very first chapter which we are having is Super 6 and the Lost Treasure, which we have already done, but still we are going to revise it, right? So as you know that the Super 6 went at the beach, and they found a map over there, and they found a scroll which told them about the hidden treasure, and how they have got the treasure, how they found that treasure. Let's see in this chapter, and you will come to know that why these characters called Super 6, right? And children, as you have noticed, if you have this book, your English Relay, the first chapter, you have noticed that this is very different from the rest of the chapter which you have already done, right? This chapter is mostly based like comic, right? Each characters are given and their speeches or their dialogues or lines are written in the rectangular shaped box, which makes this chapter totally different from those which you have already done previously, right? So let's see. Okay, the Super 6 reach the beach. And who are the Super 6? As you know, that Veer, Uzma, Lay, and Suman, right? Apart from these four characters, we have two more characters, that is Rio and Buddy. So as you know that Rio is a bird and Buddy is a dog. Okay, so they were very happy because they have planned for a picnic at the beach, and they all came with their stuffs at the beach to have a perfect, proper picnic. And Buddy, who's a dog, he thought that it's a perfect day to be at the beach. The sky is clear. Why it is a perfect day? Because the sky is clear, the sun is shining, and the water is sparkling, which says that the day is not cloudy day, but it's a proper sunny day, because the sky is clear, it means the sun is there, and the water is sparkling because the sun raises, the water is sparkling, right? So they are looking for a comfortable spot in the sand to settle down. Now, when they reached there, the first thing they were looking was a proper place where they can put their stuffs. They can had little bit rest, and then they can carry on their picnic. So uh, this Lay said that let's look for a shady spot to lay out our beach picnic. Then we can have fun, right? Then Suman said, how about there under the trees, everyone? Lay and Suman decided that they will select a spot which give them proper amount of sun rays also and proper amount of shade also, so that they can have proper rest. Then Uzma found this idea very nice. She said that good idea, Suman. She appreciated the idea of Suman, right? And what was the idea? That they should lay out their picnic under the trees, right? Then they are all now gathered under the trees. This looks like a good spot, just the right amount of sun and shade. Right amount of sun and shade means a quantity of something. Amount means quantity of something which is a proper, like they wanted a place, no, which have a proper amount of sun rays also and shade also. So they found this place pretty nice. Then Uzma had noticed something, and what she has noticed, she said, hey, look, what's that is sticking out of the ground. When everybody was Lay was busy in taking out the stuffs from the basket, and you can see over here Suman is making a sand castle over here, right? So then Uzma noticed something. She said something is sticking out of the ground. All six characters are huddled toward toward that um, sticking toward that place where Suman has noticed something. Okay, they have just dug out the glass bottle from the sand, and what they have took out from the sand, a glass bottle. Then Suman said that look, there's a scroll in it. Scroll is something is a, you can say a piece of paper or something written in that paper, that is called a scroll. A folded one, or you can say a rolled one. Then Veer was very excited. He said, open it quickly. And Uzma said that I wonder what it says. They Super 6 become very excited because this is something which they have not expected, right? That they will get a glass bottle and something, inside that bottle would be there. So they become very excited. So they open the bottle, take out the scroll and open it. And then they have seen that something's written in that scroll. And what was that? It was written, greetings, you lucky one. Are you ready to have some fun? There's a hidden treasure on the beach. In order to find it, the X you must reach. Think hard, use your brain. Believe me, you stand to gain. Okay, what was written? It was written, greeting means to say hi or hello. You lucky one. Are you ready to have some fun? Means it is said that you people are lucky. Why it is written that you are lucky? Because they have found. So whoever has found that scroll is the lucky one. And why they're lucky? Because they are going to have some fun. And which type of fun? That there's a hidden treasure on the beach. Now just imagine if you are with your friend at the beach and you get something like this. What how will you feel? That there's a treasure around this beach somewhere, and the task is that they have to find the X. To get the treasure, they have to find the X sign. And then it is said, think hard, use your brain, believe me, you stand to gain. It is said that think hard, use your brain, and believe me, you will get that treasure easily, right? Now the Super 6 become more excited. This create the excitement and eagerness in the Super 6 characters, right? Then uh, Lay said that let's begin our search. She became very excited and she said, let's begin our search. Do not wait for anything, not waste the time. Let's start searching the shape of X. Then Uzma has a question that and where should we begin? Of course, the beach is very big. So from which area, from which place they should begin their search? Then Suman had an idea and he said that let's split up and look for the X. That way we can find it faster. He said that let's split means to divide ourselves so that we can find the X fast and easily, right? Now this make Veer more excited because he said that it's an adventure. Means they have expected a simple picnic, but this converted into an adventurous picnic, right? And then Buddy and Lay find seashell. Then they separated themselves in a group or in a pair, and then you can see over here, if you can see this one, Buddy and Lay were together, right? Buddy and Lay find seashell laid out on the beach in the shape of an X. Now I think Lay had never expected that she will get the X so soon, right? So she was very happy when she saw seashells forming the shape of an X on the ground, right? So she said to Buddy that, come on, Buddy, dig under the seashell. Perhaps the treasure is buried there. She said, let's you just dig up this place. Perhaps means maybe the treasure is buried under this seashell, right? Then they dug and dug, but there was no treasure. Soon the excitement spoiled because when Buddy dug and dug under that seashell, there was no treasure at all. Okay, so Lay become little sad and she said, "No worries, let's carry on with our search. Let's go to another place and there's part of the beach and we'll search again." On the other hand, you can see over here Uzma and Suman were together on the another part of the beach, right? Uzma and Suman have gone off to one part of the beach to look for the treasure, right? Look, another X. Maybe the treasure is under the cans. Wouldn't that be strange? Who said this? Uzma said. Because she has found another X sign. One was first Lay has found, right, and now Uzma and Suman also found one another X, which was in between the two canes, right? There was sign of X which was in between the two canes. So she said maybe the treasure is under the cane. Okay, so they went there, they searched in that trash box, but they haven't found any treasure. As you can see that she said that I don't think the treasure is here, let's move on. So they haven't gone treasure there also. Then on the other hand, we can see that Rio, who is a bird, is flying high above the sea, right, looking for clues in the middle of the ocean. So on the other hand, Rio also working hard because nobody can else go no in middle of the ocean, but as a bird Rio can go. So Rio went there. So he thought maybe a treasure is over here, but he became very upset. Why he became upset? Because he said that, Look how dirty and polluted the beautiful ocean looks. I don't think there could be any treasure in this dirty place." Means the sea, the ocean, the water was so dirty that Rio become little sad, and he thought that there will be no treasure, because treasure is a very valuable thing and can't be here on this dirty place. Okay, do you think why this place, this sea get dirty? Because people who came over there at the beach, they have their fun, they have no they come with some stuffs of eating stuffs, they eat their things, they just litter their wrappers here and there, which is not good, right? And that is where the ocean, the sea become dirty. Okay, then the six gathered at the water edge. Now all these super six again gathered at the water edge. None of them have found anything. They all had tried very well, but no one had got any clue of the treasure. Okay, then again Lay said that, has anyone had any luck finding the X? Then someone become very upset and he said, no luck yet. Means no one has got any clue about the X. But suddenly Veer saw something, and what he has seen, he said that, hold on a second, I think I see something near the spot where we were sitting. Remember at the beginning, Suman has said that they can have their no they can have their picnic under the trees, right, under the trees. So Veer is just pointing that tree only, and as you can see over here, we have saw something. Can you say this? This tree, these two trees are forming the shape of an X. X ऐसे ही बनता है ना? Can see this? Now uh, all of them turned towards the shady spot where they sat to picnic a short while ago. They all reached that place again where they have set for their picnic. Right? Doesn't it look like the palm trees are forming an X? We said, doesn't it look like that these palm trees are forming the shape of an X? Lay said, yes, it sure does. Then Suman said, let's go and check it without wasting time. Then Uzma said, do you think the treasure is buried right there? So they all went there to that place. Then Buddy started digging the spot under the two palm trees. Now, again, Buddy started digging, and you know what? They found a chest. They become very happy, as you can see over here. All of them are very happy, right? Lay said that I can't wait to see all these things. Uzma said, I wonder who all these belong to. उज़मा सेड कि ये किसका होगा, किसने यहाँ पे रखा है. They were very amazed, right? Veer said, I can't believe that we have found the treasure. Veer is not believing that they have found the hidden treasure which nobody else has noticed or no got. And then Uzma said that now let's decide what to do with all of this. Means what they are going to do with all these things. They have to decide it now. So what do you think? अगर आप उसकी जगह पे होते, so what would you expect? The chest is full of books, full of ornaments, full of money. Just tell me, huh? And yes. So, do you understand why they have been called Super Six? Because they have found the treasure, and that is why they become the six characters are is said to be the Super Six because they have found the hidden treasure which nobody else has got till now. Right? I hope this chapter is understood by you all nicely now. You can read this chapter again. Also, I have given you some written work which you can do, which you can learn. Also, we have done the back of the chapters things which I will give you on Google Classroom again so that you can revise it well. Thank you.